wonderful, wonderful few days we've had. And it's my pleasure and my privilege to call you all my friends. I've given out 300 business cards. I've WhatsApped and changed electronic business cards. And I've been asked to just share a few reflections about what we've learned over the last few days. There's a number of C's, the letter C's, that have kind of really struck me. The first, of course, is capital. The importance of capital, the importance of money. And not just money, but the terms and conditions with which it's provided. Whether that's the rates of interest or the expectations placed upon the social enterprises. We've had centuries of exploitation of the global south, and now we expect them to pay for the self-support that they're delivering to lift themselves out of poverty. We have big issues still to resolve, clearly, when it comes to inequality and wealth and the distribution of resources. The other C that springs to mind is collaboration. How important it is to come together like we have over these last few days to learn and to share and to build new relationships. It's a very, very, very complex world. We came to Toddy. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. And I think it's poignant that we reflect in such a wonderful place how precious our natural environment is. And I think coming to Toddy is a really important reminder. We've heard from, I don't know how many speakers, how many participants, but it feels like thousands. There's so much knowledge that we have to absorb, we have to reflect upon, and then digest. And over the coming weeks and months, over the course of the next year, until many of us will meet again, we have an opportunity to do just that. The content has been captured. The dialogue has been rich, and will stay with us for many, many months to come. We've had some wonderful cultural highlights, right? Is Daniel around? Is he around? No, he's probably looking after his baby. But what an incredible talent that we saw with Daniel. And of course, we have to remember our interpreters, right? Boy. Oh, too soon. We have to remember our interpreters because they work so hard. And it's really, really difficult keeping up with the likes of me. So thank you. Your hard work is appreciated by the whole of the conference. And then there's those people, right, handing out the microphones and the devices and all that sort of stuff, all the tech support that goes into it. And we thank them as well for chasing around, seeking people's driving licenses and handing back their kits. You're all very welcome for the incredible work that you've done, and we're very, very grateful. And then where would we be without gin and tonica? Eh? Where would Eleanor be without gin and tonica, right? That's a big question. But to have that provided by a social enterprise, I thought was just amazing, and it shows that social enterprises do not only have to work in areas of market failure, where the private sector will not go. Social enterprises deserve to be in every part of our economy, a better way of doing business across and throughout all of our nations and all of our economies. We thank them, and I'm not sure if Franciscan monks are meant to be drinking gin and tonica, but no one was watching, I hope. And then of course our graphic artist who's been capturing everything, right? Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You know, pictures speak 1,000 words, that's why I use so many. But the artistry that has accompanied this conference has been beautiful, so we thank you. And then of course we have to thank our superstar DJ. Frankie High Energy. And it goes to prove that white men can dance, I think. And it also goes to show whenever you point a camera at a group of young men, they will stick their fingers to the camera. There we go. Now, we've also had an incredible photographer capturing everything that we've done. And we'd like to thank him too for being so brilliant and capturing touching us all in such wonderful technicolor. I think I got him back. And then, of course, to the wonderful, wonderful team. And in this picture, we were missing Elise, who's at the back. Give us a wave. Elise. Yay! And Thomas. Where's Thomas? Is Thomas around? Thank you, Thomas, for all your hard work too. There's Thomas. Come and wave. So the sun sets on another wonderful, wonderful social enterprise open camp, and we have to thank the foundations, the supporters, the sponsors who make it all possible to bring us all together to have this inspiring time with each other. So we thank them, and the sun is now setting on my final contribution, apart from a couple more images. I've met some wonderful people from Sicily. I don't know whether they're still here, and I hope that that is a hint to what might come next. Who knows? And I also learned one really important thing, that even when the swimming pool looks absolutely beautiful, it can be freezing. I'd also like to just recognise Gianpaolo, Eleanor's long-suffering husband. He's opened up his heart to social enterprise, he's opened up his heart to us all, and we thank him for his support for Eleanor and the team, and for allowing us also to come all to Toddy. That's it, ladies and gentlemen, from me. It's one of the most inspiring events on my global calendar, to come together and see the dynamism, the inspiration, the ambition. It gives us all hope for the future. We can win, and we will win. Thank you.